Hello everybody, my name is Lavi Outplay and today we're back with another beginner's video. And today we're gonna be ranking all the guns that exist in CRSED, F.O.A.D, and we're gonna rank them from the best to the worst. I know as a new CRSED player, it could be a little bit difficult for you to wrap around all the guns that you have in the game, because I think there's 80 plus guns in the game and you only have 2 slots available that you can pick as your weaponry and one sidearm right here. And well, there's 80 different guns that you can choose from in the game. So today I'm just gonna try to guide you through it and show you which are the best guns to take in the battlefield and which guns you should try to avoid. Also, I'm gonna leave the link down description for tiermaker.com, where you can check out the list yourself and you can make your own version of which guns are really powerful and which guns are not really worth taking in CRSED. So the first and the best gun in the game, I think a lot of people that play CRSED gonna know this gun, right? And I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna agree with me. It's gonna be the PCB, guys. There's no way that this gun is not the best gun in the game. So why PCB is so powerful in the game? Well, just because it's an anti-tank rifle gun, almost with the 0 drop, bullet drop, and it's just a one-hitter. It's just a one-hitter gun. You just aim, click, and somebody is died in a battlefield. That's how ridiculous the gun is. There's 2 ways how you can obtain this gun in the game. Either you can get really lucky and find this game randomly on a drop, because it can spawn anywhere on the map, or you can get it out from the orbital drop that is shot from the flare gun case. So guys, if you stumble across PCB in the game, you're gonna have to take it 100% of the times. No matter what kind of loadout you're rocking, PCB is gonna just be such a game changer, and it can be a game changer to the game, that this is just a must-have weapon in your arsenal. I'm gonna leave some of the clips of me playing with the PCB right after the clip, so you can see PCB in action. Come on. Woo! Baby! Another one. Woo! Baby! Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Okay, guys. Now the second best gun in the game is gonna be called Barrett M82A1, and this is another must-have weapon that you should always try to take if you can obtain it. The gun is really powerful. So the reason why Barrett is such a powerful gun in this game is because, first of all, it comes with the ×10 scope, so you can see your enemies very good in the battlefield. Also, this gun is rated at 30 damage, so if you get a headshot on an enemy, it's always gonna be an insta kill for you. However, if an enemy has a tier 3 armor and he happens to have a cigar and you hit him somewhere below the torso, then there is a chance of him surviving, but he's gonna be low to critical health. The only way for you to get this gun in the game, in the battlefield, is through orbital drop, and for that you're gonna need a flare case, or you have to be lucky and find flare gun and flare ammo. Then you have to shoot it up and see what you get from the orbital drop. You can TP? Okay, we are under the number 3rd and 4th. I'm gonna be trying to get 2 birds with the 1 stone here, because both the guns are very similar in the capability. However, one gun is better than the other because of 2 aspects. And the next two guns that we're gonna be talking about is PTRS-41 and PTRD-41. So PTRS-41 is a little bit better than PTRD-41 only because of two things. It has better scope in my opinion, and this gun is almost fully automated because you don't have to reload after every single shot, so you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and now you have to reload the gun. However guys, don't take PTRD-41 for granted. This still is an amazing gun. It's also a one hitter anywhere in the body. However, the sight is a little bit off. It's not centered on the gun, it's on the side of the gun, and every time you shoot you're gonna have to, it's like a bolt action rifle, so you're gonna have to reload the bullet and then you can go again. Nonetheless, really powerful gun in the game. The way how you can get PTRS-41 in the game is just by looting in a map, or you have a chance of getting it from the orbital drop. However, the only way how you can get PTRD-41 is just by looting in the map. The PTRD-41 does not spawn in the orbital drop, so the only way how you can pick it up is gonna be through just looting on the map. Now that we have covered more like gold tier weapons in the game, now we're gonna go to lower kind of section. These are more of common weapons that you're gonna be able to find in the game, and the first weapon that we're gonna be talking about is gonna be FG42. The reason why FG42 was ranked the 5th best rifle in the game was because you're able to switch between semi-automatic and fully automatic weaponry. So you can use this as a very good sniper rifle in far range as a semi-auto, or you can just go balls out and just go full auto with this gun. Also guys, I wanted to mention this is a very important tip for all the new players in the game. I'm gonna show you the difference between recoils between the guns, and when you shoot the gun, when you're standing up, when you crouched, and when you're prone. I'm gonna show you all the different variants of the guns, and you'll see how powerful the gun becomes when you're in a prone position, because then you have the least recoil that you have to control with the weapon. On to the next rifle that you should consider taking into the battlefield is going to be called AVS-36. This gun is kind of similar to FG42. The only downside is that it has a little bit more kick to it, and you only have 15 bullets in the clip instead of 20. AVS-36 has another rifle that you can switch between the semi-auto and fully automated mode. However, the AVS-36 fully automated has a little bit more kick to it, so it's a little bit harder to control while standing up. However, it's a great semi-auto sniper rifle if you want to equip any of the scopes. Both of the guns can be equipped with any of the scopes, and both the guns are really good as snipers as well. I know that AVS-36 has a better bullet speed and fire rate than FG42. However, it's a little bit harder to control the recoil while you fire the weapon. Therefore, it's a little bit A little bit worse than FG42 in my opinion. The next rifle that we're gonna be talking about is gonna be M1941 Johnson rifle. This rifle has the same firing power as FG42 and ABS-36. However, you cannot put this gun in a full auto mode, and you only have 10 bullets in the magazine. Therefore, it's a little bit worse than both the guns that I mentioned previously. After Johnson rifle, we're gonna have M1 carbine and M1A1 carbine. There's not really a big difference between both the guns, therefore I rank them kinda at the same rate, at least on the website. The stats are the same, so there should be not really much of a difference between both the guns in terms of firing power. The only reason why carbines actually fall behind Johnson or any previous guns that we have mentioned before is because of TTK, time to kill. It falls off really big in the damage compartments. However, you do get a better recoil control and more bullets in the chamber or in the clip size. So if you have an enemy like really open in a field, there is better chances for you to actually get a kill. After carbine twins, next on our list is gonna be Gewehr 41 and Gewehr 43 respectively. However, don't let the numbers fool you this time, because both these guns actually do have a little bit different recoil pattern and firing power. The only difference on the paper between Gewehr 41 and Gewehr 43, it's 2.5 second reload speed. So Gewehr 41 sits at 4.8 second reload speed. However, Gewehr 43 sits at 2.3 second reload speed, but that says on the paper. However, at least I have noticed that you do get a little bit more kick out from Gewehr 43 when you shoot the gun. However, it does feel like it deals a little bit more damage. So Gewehr 41 has a little bit less recoil. However, it does a little bit less damage. But on the other side, it feels like Gewehr 43 has a little bit more of a recoil, but deals a little bit more damage. But on the website, they're listed as the same bullet spread, the same bullet speed, the same firing rate. So I don't know. You know what? Now that I'm testing out the guns, I feel like I actually feel like Gewehr 41 has more kick than Gewehr 43. So I'm just gonna swap both of the weapons around. 43 is much better than 41, as it stands right now. The next rifle after Gewehrs is gonna be M1 Grand. The bullet speed is a little bit faster than both the Gewehrs. However, you only get 8 shots in a magazine. So if you can hit your shots, yes, you technically can kill a faster player. But if you full spam the weapon in like mid to far range, you're gonna have better success getting a kill with 10 bullets rather than with 8 bullets. Therefore, the Grand slips a little bit behind Gewehr 41 and 43. The next rifle that's gonna come after M1 Grand is gonna be Mosina M91 Infantry, aka the little PZB. The reason why Infantry is the best bolt action sniper rifle in the game, because of its firing power. If an enemy does not have a cigar, it's always gonna be one hit headshot kill. The next gun in the arsenal, we're gonna have SVT 40. So the reason why this gun is ranked below all the other semi sniper rifles, and also below Mosina bolt action rifle, because this gun is really awful in like a longer distance fights, or even in medium distance. The recoil is very hard to control, and the bullets don't really fly where the reticle is showing. So every time you're gonna shoot the bullets, it's gonna come from a different angle. I'm gonna demonstrate it in a couple of seconds, but yeah, that's the reason why this gun is ranked so low on my list. now we are down to our 4 rifles in the game that we have at our disposal, and it's gonna be Kar 98K, Mozina M91, which is not the infantry one, because there is also 2 types of Mozinas, so don't get that confused. We have M90 1917 Enfield, and we have Springfield. So I think all of these 4 guns are pretty similar in terms of firing power. Yeah, there's a little bit different bullet speeds and different iron scopes. I think people would prefer Kar 98 just because it's of its scope. People like the Kar 98 scope, which I do agree. So if I had to choose one of these 4 guns, I would pick Kar 98K just because of this iron sight. The iron sight is really nice, obviously because of this bolt action sniper rifles don't come with their scope attachments, because you have to find scopes during the battle. So most of the times, or at the beginning of the fights, you're gonna be sniping just with iron sights most of the times. So Kar 98 has the best iron sight out of all these 4 bolt action sniper rifles. However, I think it really depends on you, whatever you prefer. But all of these kind of bolt action rifles are kind of similar in their fighting power. You know, I think it's 2 shots in the head if an enemy has a tier 1 helmet, which they usually do. Or I think I'm not sure, but I think it's one bullet headshot. That's correct. Yeah, it's 1 bullet headshot if the enemy is completely naked. So, and I think that's in the most cases, because I think the damage is the same. So yeah. Okay, guys, all the links are gonna be down in the description. All the weapons and all their statistics are gonna be down in the description. My Twitch channel is gonna be down in the description, and tiermaker.com is gonna be also down in the description, where I made this tier list. I know today we only covered rifles. However, in the next upcoming days, we're gonna be covering all the assault rifles from the best to the worst in kind of the same format as we did here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you know when the next video comes out live. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave it down in the comment section, or just follow my Twitch and check out. Maybe you catch me live and you can ask me questions directly, and I can just give you direct answer if I can. And it's been your boy Latvian Outplay. Till the next time, your boy's out. Yeah, baby.